Today I want to show you my list of top 5 camera gear that I use in order to elevate my videos and can help you elevate your videos as well. The best thing about it all is that each one of these items comes in at under $100. So let's go ahead and get started. This right here is the K&F Concepts 55mm variable ND filter, which comes with 1 to 9 stop light reduction. A variable ND filter is going to be super important to have for your camera. This is the #1 camera accessory that I always suggest on getting if you own a camera, because it will allow you to adjust your exposure for both photo and video without having to depend on your in-camera settings. This will also allow you to open up the door to the different types of videos and photos that you can capture with your camera, and this is going to be super affordable. There is zero Xing effect when using this variable ND filter. You also have markers in regards to the strengths that you can get with this variable ND filter, and the quality of this variable ND filter is very good. This is the very first thing that I purchased when I got my camera, and it has been a great addition to my camera rig because of the opportunities that it has given me in regards to the videos and photos that I'm able to get with this variable ND filter. This variable ND filter also comes with high quality glass, and it has a multi-layer coating which allows you to have reduced reflections and glares when using it with your camera. This has been a great addition, and I would highly suggest getting a variable ND filter, especially one from K&F Concepts, because they're both affordable but also high quality when it comes to what you're able to capture with these variable ND filters. If you're somebody that owns a camera and want a reliable yet affordable option when it comes to SD cards, I would highly suggest looking into the SanDisk Extreme Pro SD cards. This one in particular is a 128GB version. These come in a variety of options going all the way up to 1TB SD cards. SanDisk is a very reliable company when it comes to the build and quality of their SD cards. I have used this one for many years in both my Sony FX30 and my Sony a7 III for both video and photography. I have been able to shoot 4K videos up to 60 frames per second with this SD card without any issues or lags of having to write the files onto these SD cards from my camera. And I have also used this for photography with my Sony a7 III and have had zero issues with the photos writing onto this SD card. Another benefit about these SD cards is that they can be used for more than just cameras. If you have a computer or laptop with an SD slot, you can plug this in to expand the storage capabilities of your computer without having to purchase a monthly cloud service or having to depend on expensive memory cards in order to store your high quality files. This is fully capable of writing and reading the files within your computer. You can store the files onto these SD cards without the worry of having corrupt files down the road. These are super fast, super effective, and get the job done at a very affordable price. If you are somebody that owns a camera and is looking into upgrading your audio, this Rode Video Micro Compact on-camera microphone is going to be a great addition to your camera gear, because this will give you high quality audio. It comes with this dead cat included, and it requires zero batteries. It powers completely off of your camera, so there's no additional batteries or power sources that you need in order to run this microphone. The quality of audio that you're able to pick up with this microphone is going to be amazing, a lot better than the built-in microphones within modern cameras. This can be a game changer for you, especially if you're somebody that needs good audio quality when recording your videos, whether that's for professional work or even for content creation. This is going to be a great addition. All you have to do is mount it to the hot shoe or cold shoe on your camera, and then you can connect it with this 3.5mm audio jack to your camera on this section as well from the microphone, and it will give you high quality audio for all your videos. When it comes to cables, you want to make sure that you're using high quality reliable cables for your camera rig. Right here I have an HDMI to HDMI cable from Alvins cables, and it is one of the highest quality cables out in the market today. Inside the package, you will have this HDMI to HDMI cable along with this Velcro strap. You will also have a couple of protectors for the ends of the cables that will help you protect it from potentially getting damaged or any dust or grains potentially getting inside of your ports. This cable also comes with a coiled feature, which is super convenient because regardless of what your camera rig is, this will help you consolidate the cable down to a manageable size. Regardless of how much cable you need, you're able to extend it and contract it depending on what your camera rig looks like. It is super important that you get high quality live feed from your HDMI cables to ensure that what you're capturing with your camera is what you're seeing with your external monitor. This is super important, especially when shooting with clients. That way you don't accidentally miss the shot that you're needing to capture. This HDMI cable from Alvins Cables is an 8K HDMI cable which supports refresh rates of up to 8K 60Hz and 4K 120Hz. They have it in this Alvins Red Series color along with a black color, and these cables are very reliable. If you're somebody that's looking into building out your camera rig, I would highly suggest checking out Alvins Cables. They provide high quality reliable cables for any camera rig from Sony to Nikon to Canon all the way up to ARRI Alexas. The best part of all is that Alvins cables are very affordable regardless of what camera rig you're trying to build. If you are somebody that shoots video with your phone, I would highly suggest on checking out this DJI Osmo Mobile 7 gimbal. It has been an amazing addition to my gear because it allows me to now capture super steady footage with the phone that I own. This gimbal can be used with any iPhone, any Android phone, or any phone that you potentially own, and you can get super stable footage without breaking the bank. It comes in at a very affordable price. It has a 10-hour battery life. You have the ability to shoot forward-facing video, or you can switch it to selfie-facing video. If you're somebody that likes recording yourself while walking, now you can do so while getting super stable footage. You also have the ability with this button to shoot horizontal video or switch it to vertical video, and it also includes this joystick in order for you to have full control on how you want to position your video. With the Bluetooth function, you also have the ability to hit record and stop recording with the use of this button. In addition to that, you also have a tripod hidden in the base of this gimbal. So if you're somebody that records yourself, you can set up your gimbal and it functions as a tripod, allowing you to still capture super steady footage. I would highly suggest checking this out if you are somebody that records tons of video with your phone. This will allow you to elevate the type of video that you're able to capture with your phone while getting super high quality stabilization. If you're somebody that owns any of the items that I've listed out throughout this video, feel free to go ahead and let me know your experience down in the comments section below and how you've been able to use them for your personal or professional shoots. Also, if you have any questions about any of the items, feel free to go ahead and leave them in the comments section down below as well. Other than that, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will go ahead and see you guys next time. Thank you.